bitch, yeah, I know that I'm smoking. We left the button in this bitch, I'm not quitting. Yeah, I'm faded in this bitch and I'm out. If a nigga talk shit, I'ma aim at his mouth. I'm smoking on this wood, you know that I'm high. You keep talking all that shit, I'ma shoot you in your spine. You don't know me, nigga, you know that it's trade. If a nigga keep talking, I'ma smoke on your dash. Yeah, I running from ops, yeah, water my dash. If a nigga talk, I'ma hit him in his head. I don't give a fuck, nigga, then you know I'm not scared. 556, get in your bed. If a nigga talk, I'ma shoot you in your bed. If a nigga talk, I'ma let her give me head. If a nigga talk, I'ma shoot you in your bed. What did I say, nigga? I'ma let her give me head. If a nigga talk, I'ma shoot you right in your bed. Hold on, switch to talk. If a nigga talking all that shit, then she toxic. I don't give a fuck, bitch, you nauseous. If a nigga keep talking, then she nausea. If a nigga keep talking, then she raw up. Where you at? We can bump 556, get hit in your head. If a nigga keep talking, then I tag on his toe. If a nigga keep talking, then I tag him with my bro. Hey, train this bitch, and you know that I'm yo. If a nigga keep talking, I punch him in his nose. I don't give a fuck, bitch, you know this shit not joke. 2 3s in this bitch, and you know that I'm coming. Got a beam in this bitch, and you know that it glow. Glock 19 is this bitch, and I raw. If a nigga keep talking, then I smoking on raw. I don't give a fuck, bitch, you know this shit not job. I'm smoking on this weed, I'm faded. If a bitch keep on talking, then you know I'm not a rated. You ugly as hell, bitch, you can't get a rating. It's been for train this bitch, and I'm fading. If a nigga talk, then you know that I'm acing. If a nigga talk, then you know I'm getting A's. Train this bitch, and you know I get beat. Yeah, I'm a Curry, I shoot from the 3. Yeah, I'm training this bitch, and you know I get green. I water my dance, yeah, I smoke with this bean. If a nigga talk shit, then you know that I lean. Lean with a rock, and it ain't with a scene. If a nigga talk shit, then you know that I pee. If I train this bitch, then you know that I ate. If a nigga keep talking, then I run and then fade. Yeah, I'm doing the dash, and you know that I can't. If I train, I'll take it for blame. If a nigga talk shit, then you know I go insane. I go in his toe, yeah, you know that I before Trey. If a nigga talk, then I aim it at his face. If a nigga talk, then you know that I can't. If a nigga talk, run out and we spray. Run out, we spray. If a nigga talk, then get shot in your face. I don't give a fuck, bitch, I know that I can't. Smoking on the spliffy, you know that I can't. Smoking on a spliffy, and you know that I'm lifting. If a nigga talk, then you running like hefting. Shooting from the 3, and you know that I'm shifting. If a nigga talk, then you know that I'm 15. Why she running on? She know that she 50. Why she running on? She know that she 50.